Silverfang Vengeance. I believe this is episode 17. A roll of the rules here. We've got the family members rule and the slaver rule and the no electricity. Not that that has slowed down our weapons at all. So, a little recap of what I've been working on. We have been taking our time to try to find ancient dangers that might be viable for potential res serum and the like. And we've been coming up pretty dry. There was a bit of a poll about what should we do, whether it be look for rare resources to improve our temple, or continue looking for ancient dangers for the possibility of resmec serum, and I believe that I really could just be doing both. It's not so much a one or the other, but both works fine. Alright, so everyone's a little hurt here. As you can see, we sort of got fragnated in the last engagement, and we're just patching up from that. There was a group that I decided not to wait and just head them off and, you know, do what I could to liquidate them, let's say. Someone just was on a medical emergency. Hold on. That usually means a mite bit more serious. Huh. Oh, you know what? It might have just been luciferium need, because Day is not bleeding enough to warrant medical need. Emergency medical need. Not that I know of. Alright. We are giving everyone some meds here. Patch them up. Wow, that was quick. Can we do that for Day? And now... Oh, yeah, it's the prisoner. We did take a prisoner there. A drug addict, very neurotic prisoner. And we'll be selling him. He had a revolver on him that we took away. Witness death with bloodlust. Okay, so he's very happy for now. So that will be good. A prisoner that won't put up too much of a fuss. We're going to practice our social skills, reducing his resistance. No plans to recruit him. He kind of sucks. But, you know. Interestingly enough, Artie has not made any close... Oh, yeah, you're widowed. So it's possible that Artie will become in a relationship and then actually be part of this family for once. We do, of course, still have Trekintosh and Lyrebird that are dead and need resurrection. That... More soon on that. I don't know the time frame there. What we've been doing is sending Leth out because he is one tough SOB, and getting him to check out the ancient dangers. And I think I'll probably send him out maybe right after I eat a meal. Just keep sending him out there. He's well rested now, so. Shinichi just got infected. I don't really care. No offense, don't mean to be cavalier, but yeah, I don't really care. Mr. Leth, let's go ahead and take a few meals and the bedroll, a bedroll, and check out another possible location for ancient danger. So here's the question. Do I abandon these other colonies? Because these other colonies are going to cause the game to, well, I guess there is rare resources there. So, I suppose, once I'm done mining out all the resources... Ooh. Oh, I don't care about that, raccoon. Once I'm done mining all the resources out on the home tile, I can send Jimmy or Day, both are good miners, out to then start mining up the outposts. And then I'll shutter them. I guess that's probably the proper way of going about it. You love the farm? The farm is, it is nice. It's a big region of, fertile soil. Surprisingly. Soil. You usually don't find regions quite that large, but given that, we are in the boreal forest and the grow season's not year-round, it is nice to find a nice big patch. Something that, maybe the swarm survivors could use. Taking a look at my current food, though, kind of looks like we're going to need some more hunting, but that's okay. There's plenty of skilled hunters in this group. And just checking, we are, yeah, making the meals forever. Okay. Leth has arrived, and I am at my limit. Let me raise the limit here to 5. Now, at some point, I really ought to just abandon the old colonies and just go for the ones that have good resources. The goal, King Zomber asks, is it still the goal to get the serum? Yeah, it is. And I'm definitely working on that. That's why Leth is out here at all. Let's see what we got here. Let's take a quick assessment. Nothing on the west. Wow. Alright. Is this ancient dangerless? I mean, I suppose it could be. I don't see anything obvious that could be an ancient danger other than what I'm standing at, and I didn't really get the message that this was. I'm going to approach it as if it is, like prepare properly as if it is an ancient danger, just in case. I skipped the message because I was like on top of it. But my guess is this one could be abandoned. Jimmy asks if there's a mod to disable events at certain colonies. Not that I know of. As far as I know, no. You just... Events happen everywhere. I mean, there might be a mod, but that's kind of a QOL mod, if I've ever heard of one. Alright, let's build the door, check our needs. We don't really have rest needs, so this is no problem. Nope, that was a false. Definitely not an ancient danger there. Alright, we are going to actually abandon this zone for the first time, so let's go ahead and caravan you off. With your... I'll let you keep the berries. Steel next to steel. Yeah, it is a little whack. You're not wrong. Don't forget the caravan pack spot. And you're off. Nice. Alright, Day's fully healed. That was actually pretty quick. He still has blood loss, but yet he's healed. I don't know if this game knows what healed means, but alright, whatever. That does mean that Day and Jimmy, who are... Oh no, actually Day's not even our miner. His skill doesn't get him full yield. I don't know if that should prohibit him from mining or not, though. Yeah, I'm going to make him mining anyway, because he'll enjoy it, you know, when I'm out. Now, it's not like this tile doesn't have rare resources. It's just not worth keeping alive, because it does use up game resources to keep all of these colonies active. So I'll just blow it up. These two are fine. And close enough. Alright, so we're down to 16 meals. We definitely have low food warning. We also have low meds warning, but I'm not growing meds, am I? Wow, I really thought I was. Well, that's okay. We can just scavenge it. There should be some on the map. The good thing about Healroot, it does survive winters, so it doesn't necessarily need to be planted on fertile soil, because it's not like it's going to go away anywhere. What made this... Huh. This cougar is, or warg is blood loss extreme, but like doesn't seem to be bleeding very much. Odd. I don't know. I really don't. But if it's unconscious, let's go ahead and, you know, make it fully unconscious. Forever. We do need to start hunting again, so... How long tonight? Angel asks. I think Klein jokes that it will never end tonight. Probably just an hour. And then once the partnership is fully confirmed, I can, you know, stream to my heart's content without worrying about average viewers or anything. I did apply for it, but nothing's confirmed yet, so I think tanking my average viewers might work against. I don't know how strict they are. I really don't. You know, if you do Google foo for me and you tell me that they don't turn anyone down unless there's TOS violations, then I'm happy to go for 2 hours tonight. How's that? But don't lie to me. Alright. What's going on here? So Leth is using a bedroll, so he's sleeping. We killed that warg. Easy peasy. That was not hard to do because it was already unconscious. I don't really fully understand why it was unconscious. Actually, there's the Timberwolf. Same deal. What is with everyone having severe... There's like something broken right now where everyone seems to have unbelievably severe blood loss. But they're not all that hurt. Am I going to fix the battery near the power cell? Probably not. The Venometric is still putting out 1,000 watts, and the cooler only needs 200, so I don't really need the battery. And in fact, the battery is just one more thing that could short circuit and set fire to the whole shebang. So actually having the battery powered there is, in hindsight, kind of a bad idea, to be, you know. Alright, let's go beat the wolf. Why not? Seemed like the right thing to do. It wasn't all that wounded, but I just put it out of its misery if it's laying there. Jimmy, you are brutal. I'm actually sort of curious about the log here. You smashed the Timberwolf in the body and it died. What did you do? You broke its jaw and you just smashed its head. Okay, you brutalized that. I'm not surprised, but I'm also not proud. Do the Venometric power cells break down? No, they do not. The artifacts, it's technically an artifact, I believe. Or it should be classified as an artifact, which means it doesn't really abide by normal rules. Same with a psychic emanator or the infinite chem fuel reactor. These things just don't break down. They're ancient magical tech that are perfect in every way. King Zomber, I was actually I wasn't really honestly expecting it to even get up, because it had like the whole like resting unconscious thing, but I sort of failed to realize that it was just resting and not actually fully unconscious. But it didn't really fight back. It got killed real good, so all's well that ends well. So Leth right now is hauling the goods out of the river, because that would destroy it pretty quick. There is an ancient danger in the northwest, and there's an ancient danger in the southeast. This one's going to be a lot more annoying to check, because it is... I'll have to build bridges. But two big ones, so it's possible that we have something here. So actually what I'm going to do here is, Mr. Leth, you are going to caravan that stuff, because I want to carry it where I'm going. For all the people tuning in for the first time, like Jinx, thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate it. First time tuning in's always a nice thing to see. Means I'm doing something right-ish. Ish, because you never know. Alright, so Leth is just grabbed everything. Let's hit the... Actually, is this so close to the edge of the map that I'll need to build bridges as well? It's possible. But there's, yeah, two big ancient dangers, so we'll check them out. It's kind of a nice map. There's a huge marsh in the middle that really cuts the map in two. This would be a cool seed to even live on permanently. Alright, dump stockpile here. And elks want revenge on Artie. Alright, well, Artie, you're not exactly strapped with the giant Daka weapons, so we better have you move. In fact, how fast is this thing moving? 4.9? Okay, Artie is going to have a tough time outrunning this thing. So I'm going to send double help. Alright, Mr. Leth, you're going to need to cut down another tree. Check that ancient danger. Run, Artie, run. I just managed to, you know, resurrect Artie from the dead, so preferably not have him die anytime soon would be great. Thank you, game. Looks like he's fast enough to be able to outrun with his wooden foot. Oh, don't punch it. You have a minigun. Use the minigun. Alright. 2 bruises, no problem. Okay, so checking this Granite Ancient Danger. I don't actually think I need the wall sides. I don't know. I probably don't. Alright, Yan Shui's fine. You died twice. I think a few bruises ain't gonna kill you. Night Knave, thanks for the sub there. Actually, I'll put the walls in. It makes me feel more comfortable. I think that's a good argument, right? I know it's wood and it's really not going to protect me at all, but might give me enough time to run away. What's funny is I started building this even and moving here even though I hadn't actually technically confirmed it was an Ancient Danger. Alright, it's a Lancer. Already trying to murder me. So, we have a lot of stuff in here. Arm, Lucy, Soother, but not actually what we're looking for. Doesn't mean I won't come back for it, because that's actually not a lot of defenders. 2 mechs. He's solo, or, you know, that's pretty soloable for Leth, to be honest. Not that I want to take that chance, you know, him here with no meds. But, don't equip the wood. Just load it. Alright. Time to switch. That's what I meant to say. Leth has graduated from killing rats. Don't you know? The cool thing about these, unlike the bugs, of course, wherever they are, they always break out, you know, once you activate them or whatever. And then they ruin all the items. So, the Luciferium might stay for, I don't know, a few more days, but this stuff is becoming junked, right? But then the mechs here, they don't break out. They're happy living in a little pod or whatever. They're too dumb. Their AI is too simple to realize that they're locked in. Which gives me a chance to grab the stuff, because it's not decaying. The spine and the Luciferium. There is so much Luciferium in all these pods. The pawns in the Ancient Danger absolutely have a higher chance of being bionic, yes. They're generally classified as ancient soldiers, and because they're ancient soldiers, they come strapped with, you know, lots of goodies. Alright, so I'm looking for... I'll just let the cut tool do the searching for me. And we'll build the bridges, and then build the door. Or you can be removed. Alright, everyone at home is, like, idle. Except for Jimmy and Day, who are mining. I think the vast majority of the sort of important stuff back home I've mined out. I might actually want to focus back on some steel, though, because my steel is a little low for the colony, so I'll go ahead and do that. Alright, Yan Shui is healing up. Shinichi is... How's your infection? You're fine. We haven't really been giving him meds, but he's fine. Prisoners don't do much, you know? They just sort of freeload. So they don't need a whole lot of meds. I think what I'm going to do is once Day levels up to 9 in mining, I can start mining the outposts for materials. And that way he gets full yield. And I'll put Jimmy and Day at the same tile together. And maybe put Zero there as well, just so Zero and Day don't get separated, because they don't like to be separated. All right, Artie, yeah, you have a hyperweave parka on. All right, so here is the other one. Take guesses. Is it bugs? Is it mechs? If it's bugs, well, that will suck. If it's mechs, let's hope. I don't know. I don't really care. I just hope there's res serum. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, done. No one's camping the door, which is good. Wow, this is totally not worth fighting for. So there's a charge lance, which is awesome. Don't get me wrong. But that is a bit harder of a ancient danger to clear out than the ones previous, which has been pushovers. I still kind of want that that lovely charge lance, so I'm not going to abandon the the colony there. I'll just uproot. All right, so Mr. Leth, off we go. Trying out another one. Who has a medical emergency? Sunichi? Oh, you're fine. Don't be a baby. The charge lance has a pretty rad name. What is it? Anarchy Knight? Ooh, I like it. It has a depiction of 3 elders and smiths eating eggplants together. Okay. It's triangular. I don't think Tynan knows what an eggplant looks like. And, apparently, there's a bunch of cannibals on it. So, cannibals eating eggplants? I don't think they were eggplants. But okay. Berries, but not on a tile that's useful. So let's get rid of that. Yeah, definitely in air quotes there. Cannibalistic eggplants are definitely not eggplants. No, there's just no possibility of that. Oh, apparently we're making another set of plasteel armor. I didn't realize that I had allowed for that. But whatever. Well, I'm happy. If we have the plasteel, sure. I mean, why not? It covers our important bits. One thing I really need to do is invest in plasteel helmets to cover my dome piece, as that is something you can't really live without. Wow, I have really tried to resurrect Trek, and it really has not worked. So we have an assault rifle, a charge rifle, a whole lot of luciferium, you know, components, which obviously we don't use or need. Efforts have been made. Alright, so at this point, why is the top, so the bottom simple meals, I'm just going to suspend. I don't think we need them anymore. More art is needed. Yes, I am. Oh, you know what? Day is our artist, isn't he? You'd really think Artie would be the artist, but no. Day is the artist, which means he's never going to go on a mining trip. He's kind of needed to just make art. So that does mean that Jimmy is going to go out there and start making the art. Yeah, there was no vegetables for the fine meals. That's because we had like a cold snap and it kind of killed everything. I had sown the whole farm field and then the cold snap murdered everything. Bit of a bummer, but these things happen. Not on the right tile. So here's a curious thing. Should I abandon this one? Because there's bugs roaming it free. There is some jade up north. Yeah, no, maybe I'll keep it. It's just not a high valuable. Now I'm going to abandon this one too. So which is that? Yeah. It's the grassland. All right. Bye-bye. So we're keeping one of them because it has a bunch of silver exposed nodes. And it has mechs that are guarding an assault rifle. And I might never go in there. But then it has this easy to kill mechs guarding a bionic spine and luciferium. Yeah, so we'll keep that one as a zone. And then the one we just discovered, because there's tons of stuff here. And then there's a lot of free gimmies. 2 soothers. Not bad. Not bad. Well, apparently at level 3 you can train a husky. I did not know that. We're just trying to make sure, try to maintain skills, I guess. Now that we're heading into a warm season, as it's 58 out, I'm going to start getting rid of the old... maybe I'll leave it in the brewery. Let's start to get rid of all these campfires, because they're very expensive to keep stoked, and we use fire pretty quick. I will keep it in here, because that's a little different. Jimmy asked, the easiest animal to handle in RimWorld? I think a rat, actually, is the easiest. If I recall correctly, rats have a handle of, like, 3? Minimum handling skill of 3, yes. But once they're trained, that's a little bit different. So, like, minimum handling skill of a dog, I think, actually, sort of the quote-unquote domesticated animals don't play by the same rules exactly. Because as you can see, this has a minimal handling skill of 7, but you almost never see wild... well, that's a timberwolf, my bad. Yeah, minimum handling skill of 0, because you don't really see wild huskies or wild Labradors, right? So they don't really have a handle skill. But for wild animals, it's definitely like a rat. Alright, Leth is here, so we got to generate a little bit more map. Alright. Let's take a look around, do some scouting. Ooh, there's some gold I see. No, that's silver. I'm just colorblind. Yes, something that looks hopeful over yonder. So let's go ahead and caravan that way. I might, if... I don't know, how many more of these until I... Oop, don't take it. How many more of these until I pull the plug, though? That's an honest question, because we've been going full steam ahead, trying to find some sort of ancient danger here, and I have come up pretty dry for Resmec Serum. So is this the last one? Turtle Sandwich says, until I run out of tiles. Klein, the moderator, says 2 more maps after this one. That seems pretty reasonable to me. So, that's an ancient danger. Is this? No. So the south one is an ancient danger. I love how they can just kind of tell through the walls, right? In my opinion, there should be noises. It should be an audio cue. Like either scratching like it's bugs, or like mech noises like it's mechs. Maybe that gives it away a little bit too much, but it would make a little bit more sense. Yeah, I kind of like, I'll just try it until I run out of things to do. I'm pretty sure there's bugs in this one, because I can literally see bugs through the wall. So let's not build there, because that's where they're positioned. It's kind of funny, this just let me... Oh, he just took his Lucy, so he only has 6 days left to do this anyway. I think it's a safe bet. This one is going to be a little buggy. So when I pop this open, anything that's in it is going to be destroyed pretty quickly. Before I do that, let me check over here. Ah, they're fine. Oh god, they're so close. Run, run, run! Alright, so what do we have? We have glitter and an arm. 1 pod? What, like, are you like the broodmother in there? What's going on with that? Alright, I'm going to go back for my equipment maybe later. I'm kind of glad I just took the Luciferium. I was going to check this thing. It's pretty small, but it might be an ancient danger. They can come in all shapes and sizes, and I don't really know the outer limits of how small they can be. Apparently, I should have opened up the original spot. The hive would have, like, sort of blocked them. What's funny is half of them are in, half of them are out. And they're totally camping my my food. Little jerks. Oh, so this is an ancient danger. Alright, nice. Alright, it's not a home zone down there, that's good. I don't want to go back down there for, like, meals or whatever. Yeah, there's plenty of berries around me, and I can live without a sleeping bag. And then this probably isn't, but I can check it anyway. I think maps tend to only have 2 ancient dangers at the size that I've designed or selected for this, and any larger it wouldn't be. All right, Mad Ibex Doe. Oh, this is on the tile that we live on. Okay, I'll have to keep sort of an eye on that. But let's go ahead and crack into this. Oh boy. Alright, so I got away from that Scyther lickety-split just in the nick. Do we keep this tile, or do I ditch this tile? I will check that for Ancient Danger. Oh, Jesus, the Scyther is cracking through the door, so I want to get gone. I'm not seeing, like, oodles of gold or anything in these mountains, so I think we could just abandon it. Because there's just not even a lot of Luciferium. There's no reason to really... How much... Yeah, there's no reason to really keep this here. There's like a teeny note of silver. There's a bionic arm, but it would also be time sensitive because the bugs are inevitably going to start destroying that arm. They're going to crack out of that air. Oh, I guess there's uranium here. They're going to crack out of there, and then once they crack out of there, I have like T- when that item gets destroyed. Alright, I wish I could take the bed with me, but that's not happening. Oh, Klein is getting... What is going on? He's getting ibexed pretty bad. My bad, Klein. I didn't realize... Wait, you've only hit him once? How is it even possible? Alright, well, you're safe. I like how you actually ran for cover, but then you never, like, fought back. You just got stomped over and over and over. No permanent injuries, though, and no bleeding, so it's not like it's going to get infected. Alright, Leth is boogie-woogie out of there. And I think it's pretty safe to say, forget that. No, he's capable of melee. He just didn't do anything. Whatever. Alright, so here we have some more sculptures. They seem to be coming out as pairs. Sonichi is healing up, so he'll be ready for his little slavery run. We are at 190 out of 240. That's pretty good, considering we just mostly been using marble. Yeah. We'll start using the silver soon. Leth is heading to get a new tile. And... God, not for a lack of effort am I trying to save Trek and Lyrebird. Alright, Leth, what do we got here? You're going to be miserable because you're going to get soaking wet. We have an Ancient Danger up north, likely. And then probably one over here too. So, check the north one first. Yep, that's all I see that's obvious. I could indeed replace the walls with silver. Yes. Absolutely. I actually don't know the math, the arithmetic on... Is it a better use of putting silver walls, or is it a better use of... Oh yeah, I do need some berries. Is it a better use of having silver art, especially if that art is high quality? I'm thinking art, but I could be certainly wrong. So we're going to need some berries, and I hope that I don't get into the wilded by getting them. Meaning food poisoned. So I'm going to poke this one open. No, actually I'm not going to. I'm going to go straight for berry bush. Yeah, it's an Ancient Danger, no kidding. I could tell that. I'm actually surprised this Ancient Danger built itself or whatever, literally on the edge of the map. That bit is surprising. I didn't really know if that was valid or not. I can't do silver floors. Yeah, I know that much because it's a bridge. And bridges work differently. Alright, and soon I'm going to want some sleep. Oh, okay. Back up there. No. No. Well, actually, yes. Your name is Fugly? Dude, you have some agency, man. Alright, let's take a look at Fugly. He's actually a pretty good dude. Oh, that's really funny. I mean, he's not related to anyone, so yeah, we're absolutely throwing him in prison and gonna sell him. But he's cyclically dull, kind, and a careful shooter, incapable of nothing, some good passions. Takeo Fugly Bailey. He has none of his name doesn't make any sense to me at all. It's like, I am Japanese and Irish and Fugly. And then the raid that's following him, but he's just gonna caravan out of the map, so... actually, let's just do a caravan pack spot here. Really? You're gonna caravan out the map through the dude that wanted to kill you? Like, you shouldn't be named Fugly, you should be called Dummy. Fine, whatever. I could bait them into the Ancient Danger, but it's probably more effort than I want to spend. Alright, Fuggles. I hope you run faster than him. He has a torso bite scar. Oh, now, no, just ignore. Don't flee. And we got mechs with an architect arm and a centipede. Just one centipede. That's tempting to return to, for sure. Especially with the architect arm. Fugly's dumb, and he's gonna die. So, yeah. I'm just gonna leave him. I don't really care. I could have micromanaged him a little bit better, but I was obviously far more concerned about... Wait, go eat, dude. Why are you mining to the point you're ravenously hungry? I was far more concerned about Leth. I don't care about Fugly. He's gonna get kidnapped. Bye-bye, Fugly. Call for help sometime later. I'll ignore it. Alright. Leth here is probably very sleepy. He is a good old Sleepy Gary at this point. And a bit on a mental break. But as long as he doesn't have a tantrum and bust through the Ancient Danger, I guess it's fine. Wow, look at the very edge of the map I'm building on. Alright, Fugly is now abducted. Jamie is being told to go eat. That's enough. Just 2 trees. I guess I shouldn't have built it where there was already a tree, but whatever. No sleeping. No sleeping yet. Oh, is this not even an Ancient Danger? I don't think I got it. Oh, it is. It is. It is. Very much is. Is. Oh, Jesus. I did get the message. I just ignored it. Okay, so we're going to want to return back to this one because it has an Architect arm, but it does not, however, have Razmec Serum. Let's have Mr. Leth come on home. I don't think Leth the Mech Smasher can take on 4 of them, especially not with his current mood. Oh, he's tantruming. Problem. The only thing I own here is the door that protects him from the centipede. Alright, so let me try to claim everything else and hope that it doesn't bash just the wood. No, he's gone straight for the doors. Oh, nope, he stopped. Yes, yes. Yes, spread your damage out. Spread your damage out. Smash everything. Yeah, smash the wood. I own the wood now. Smash it all. Don't just smash that one door. Okay, he's gone inside. And he wants to smash the insides. I don't think this is a safe decision. I think this is a bad decision. He is accidentally dodging a lot. Alright. So yes. So, Wolf, my friend, you and you alone are gonna go try to bail him out as fast as you can. In fact, just load up a few meals. Alright, let's take a look. We're about to get burned. Now, put your burn out. Oh, yes! Outside, outside! Yes, into the rain, into the rain. Yeah. No, don't go, no. Oh, Jesus Christ. And you're getting the Luciferian burned up. He doesn't even care he's getting burned now. He's happy to get burned. Oh, you're getting punched by the mech, and you're ignoring it. Can you go... You know what? Can you... I don't think if I claim the other place, he's ever going to leave. Okay, that is an interesting, Yes. This happened. Wolf, can you run? Like, run. I know you have one bionic leg, but could you get there, like, tomorrow? Like, today? Yesterday? Alright, so the good news is... Let me analyze this. The good news is, it's really hot in here, but these guys are going to bust out soon. And also, I'm also really injured, so I have a really high likelihood of just collapsing here in a second. And not actually being bleeding all that much. Unless I get shot in the head, which I just got shot in the head. Where'd you shoot me, though? I only have a centipede head bruise. I didn't... Oh, you shot me in the jaw. But I'm not bleeding from it, so... Alright, another headshot. Again, to the jaw. I'm not bleeding all that much. So I think this might be rescuable. Run. Wolf, run. So it's 7 in the morning. Let me just get rid of all that. So now my next challenge is not being cooked alive by all the fires that the mech has set. Hey Wiggums, thanks for your subscription there. I hope you're enjoying the torment that is Leth and his unconsciousness. I don't know why I sent Wolf. He was just sort of the cheeriest pawn we had. I didn't want to send someone that could possibly also have a mental breakdown. So let's... Alright. These guys won their fight, and they're all deciding to break out their own way. Which is bad, because we're going to get heat stroke. Our heat strokes... His is already serious. It's 43% serious. You die at like 80-something. Yes. Yes, set fire to the walls. Alright, Wolf's here. And he might actually be able to help. I just need to avoid, you know, Jackalope and Schlitzer and Ross and Abrams. But yeah, we actually might be able to help out. It is cooling down in there, so our heat stroke should be subsiding a little. These morons don't know how to break out of here. That is the long and short of it. Where is Wolf? Could you hurt? Why did you enter the southwest when we had to go north? Alright, they're all like getting knocked unconscious due to heat stroke. My heat stroke is in the extreme. I wonder how long until they collapse too. That'd be really funny. Like, actually, let's take a look. See if there's any, like, bionic parts I can take off of them. There is a bionic arm. Nice. Score! I get a architect arm and a bionic arm. Possibly. If I can play my cards right. Wolf! You're taking too long, dude. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Is it 100% that you die yet? I hope so. Oh my god, he's here. He's here. Everybody, he's here! The timing! The timing! The timing is crazy! Alright, what am I going to do? I don't want their armor, because I'm not supposed to take their armor. He ended up on like 85% heat stroke. So what I'm going to do is carry Jackalope to... Dude, no. I just put him in the damn casket. What do you mean you're not gonna... Okay, hold on. Mr. Wolf. Let's have you... Oh, alright, let's have you murder everyone first. Uh-oh, they're up. Okay, just ignore me. Go away. I'm keeping Jackalope. You're not getting Jackalope back, but I won't shoot you if you don't shoot me. Alright, let's go rescue Leth. Oh, Jackalope's up. I'll punch her in the face. That's my arm. That's probably actually stealing from enemies, but, like, I'm okay with that one. If you guys are. Oh, no, we killed her, so it doesn't really matter. We still have an architect arm, so whatever. Could be worse. Alright, be gone, dudes. I don't know. Leth's alive. He's actually relatively unharmed, all things considered. And, we have we're up an architect arm, so a job well done? What craziness. Hey, what is the long and short of, do I need to keep my average up to make partner? Because I'm happy to keep streaming if I'm not penalized for it. They so much don't have stuff to do. Yeah, I'm really surprised that... I mean, I'm glad I had Wolf leave, like, the moment I had him go, because there wasn't really moments to spare. There was, like, no moments to spare. That was cutting it super close. Alright, so Zero and Day, you guys, and Jimmy. Zero, Day, and Jim. You guys are going to come north. You're going to bring all day meals. What? I don't have any pemmican? Okay. Wow. Dang. And the bedrolls. Wow, that's way... Why do I have so many bedrolls? I don't know. And you guys are going to come north to here and start mining it up. Because you're idle back home. Klein, you've been patched. Good. I should have probably done this outside. In fact, actually, let me just, Alright, now I'm doing it in the light. Doesn't look light, but I'm doing it in the light. I'd say better safe than sorry about the stream time. I'm just going to have everyone tune in big for Saturday and Sunday. But yeah, maybe I'll keep this to an hour, which is unfortunate. I should just hop over to, like, my alt account and stream there. Except for the setup is kind of annoying. Alright, Jimmy, what's going on with you, dude? You're having, like, mental breakdowns? Go eat. Every time I look at these pawns, they're, like, hungry as hell. Alright, that's a lot of holes that we patched up. And I think we're feeding them. Oh, Wolf brought a lot of meals. That's right, that's right. Alright, so Mr. Wolf. This is my home zone now, right? Yes, it is. Alright, let's deconstruct it. It's going to be our base camp for mining. Because why not? It's actually a kind of a nice building. So I'm just going to put a stockpile out here for... you know, let's leave it all inside. I don't care. Whatever. I am going to bury the two dead, because as they rot, that will cause some problems. For me, for everyone. Wolf's already having... Okay. Rare Thrumbos coming where? Nice. On the useful tile. And then there's a Muffalo that self-tamed somewhere not useful. And then we'll have to mop up like crazy. Alright, caravan arrived. And they should all be heading here. Cool. It's a nice building. I did not say it had nice floors, though. I can attest it. Is this more Thrumbos? Wait, what? Yeah. Storyteller, what's wrong with you, dude? 2 Thrumbos? You're not supposed to do that. Yeah, it is definitely Viscera cleanup episode now. Alright. So we're here to turn this into a mining expedition for rare resources. And this map's not bad for it. What was the other ancient danger? Oh, right. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be... Well, we mine up enough steel. We can easily kill them. Is it worth it? 13 Luciferium? We have a lot of Luciferium already, though. There's uranium. Now, let me do this a little systematically. Scanning. Like I'm the Terminator. There's something here I want to check out, because there's something inside that. Same here, but probably nothing. Summer has begun. Not a whole lot of valuable... Oh, big thing of uranium, though. Alright, that might be just about everything valuable in this map. Righto. I like how they're all just sleeping. I didn't, I guess, bring the double bed. There we go. They're all like peas in a pod. Alright, that's the second heat wave. But it's, again, not... What map? I just keep getting heat waves for, like, different maps I have, but not any that matter. Definitely should have unsuspended that, like, a while ago, because we have some nasty-looking elk. I will try to tame the other Thrumbo, but it's probably going to leave the map before I get it tamed. Doesn't really matter. I'll still try. I guess here we haven't really had any food. Holy Elvis, that's a funny joke. Wait, didn't we have one more pawn? Where is Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy is just... Yeah, alright. Sorry, Jimmy. You didn't make the cut for, you know, basic decency of sleeping somewhere okay. Alright. Why would I care if it hunts a buck? Whatever. Yeah. Get hunting, dude. Yeah, Jimmy's had a bad week. Yeah, pretty much everyone's had a bad week. I would say the ones that are actually dead had worse weeks, though. Just, I think that's probably measurably true. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, a lot of people have had bad weeks. And unfortunately, Wolf was the first to wake up, so... Bye-bye. Bye, Buck. I don't so much like when the game slows down. Yeah, I know. It was torn to bits. I got that. Alright, these all are going to have mental breaks without the tables. So let's try to get some tables. 0. That would be your deal here. Transport crash here. Oh, I smell prisoner. Yes. Wolf, you are busy, I guess. Jimmy, you're busy. Day, you're gonna go carry him to a casket. Oh, unless he's super, super bleeding, which he sort of is. Is there any way to... You know what? Forget it. By the time Jimmy or Day gets there, he's going to be bled out. He's on the opposite end of the map. And bleeding really fast. As much as I want slaves to sell, that's not a slave that's going to be market viable. Same with Fugly. Fugly was not so market viable, was he now? See, this building doesn't look so bad now. You all had your doubts, and I just had a mop. Hide in room because his brother died. Yes, okay. You may mourn. Alright, that looks... It's clean-ish. Clean enough. Who builds here? 0. I did not expect that. You're building a roof? Oh boy, no. No. Don't. Just don't. Yeah, I need to go forbid that door. You're right. Very much right. Thanks, 0 Day, for the reminder. Is that slave won't sell the RimWorld equivalent of that dog won't hunt? I think so. I mean, he won't sell because he'd be dead. If I was like a butchery cannibal dude, then yeah, like the slave would sell, but why is Leth so happy? Oh, he has catharsis because he, you know, punched walls. I forgot about that. Alright, so we got a bare minimum of uranium out of these because they are ancient and not the type you build. I'm installing a bunch of traps because, as you can imagine, I'll build them here and then caravan them over and set them up for those guys. I nearly died catharsis. Yes, exactly. I'm glad we're on the same page of exactly what kind of catharsis that was, because that was nuts. And I'm surprised that he's even living and breathing. And the fact that he doesn't have any permanent injuries is just like icing on the cake, because all the injuries he had already. Alright. Big old ancient danger. Stockpiling all that stuff. Day is out here, so he's obviously not doing art. So I might as well stick him on mining duty, which is what his secondary skills are. And as soon as Leth is like really okay to walk home, because right now his movement speed is pretty bad, he and Wolf have no reason to be here, so they'll walk home. I don't know. I think let's haul the centipede away. Oh, and I didn't realize there was a random marble chunk there. Definitely gonna haul that away too. It's kind of a somewhat impressive barracks because it's big and nice. So yeah, I'll even do double bed and a single bed. Trek would have been one-shotted by the mech, you're right. Cargo pods, are they useful? They are useful. Herbal meds. Oh, super useful. We were really, really low on herbals. That's very cool. I guess the new... Okay, it's good quality. Chief has really been taunting me, pretending he's on my team and then giving me trash. Apparently, I'm on uptime. Oh man, that makes me feel bad, because I feel like I got nothing done but poking into some ancient dangers this episode. But, you know, that's all the time I have. So, for all the people that tuned in, I wanted to thank you for tuning in. The viewership numbers for this episode are far better than series in the past. Or not series, but this series in the past. Thursday, I'll be doing another one of these, and then Saturday and Sunday, you'll have the Pantheon and the Swarm coming at you. And I'll be rebalancing both a little bit, because Pantheon will be a deja vu Groundhog Day sort of deal, where I have to repeat the last episode over again due to a corrupt save file. And I'll try to make that episode go a little bit more smooth than last time, which I became victim to tornadoes pretty seriously. And then the Swarm, oh boy, I have to learn the ins and outs of the Zombie Swarm, because I have been murdered bad. I'll stick around after the stream ends to chat. Thanks for all. I'll catch you all later.